Hello Libras, Libra, my Libra family. Welcome to Royal Mystic. This is the reading for December 16th through 31st. This is a collective reading for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means there are thousands of Libras with different things going on in their lives. Therefore, I'm going to give a collective reading for every option as I do the cards so that everyone can apply them to their own lives. So with that being said, thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine. Your presence is always welcome here and very appreciated. Okay, Libra, here we go. Blast from the past. This is your here and now. Nice. Love the Ten of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Those are great. And here's love life, relationship, spiritual life, career, and finance. So here we have a windfall of some kind. For some of us, this is going to be unexpected cash or something of value. So this is the, and I say some of us because I'm a Libra as well. So that's always exciting for me too. So this is a windfall of some kind. This is either some money being returned to you or something that was set out for you that never was properly given to you. So it's something that was already earmarked for you. Now we have the Judgment card, which is the blast from the past. This is something returning, resurrecting, coming back around. If it needs to be relearned, it can be a karmic thing where it's having to come back around until we get it. It can be a person, place, or thing. So it can be a past, someone you just knew or went to school with, or friend, or family member. So here we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance, abundance, abundance. So where this little wonderful windfall is all great and good, this is a lifetime of money. This is a solid lump sum of money. Then we have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is all about having the observation point. So you see how he's standing back away from these two wands? This means he's got the choice of picking what route he wants. It's not necessarily a right or a wrong choice. It just means which lessons are you supposed to learn during this particular journey, this cycle, and allowing your higher self or your intuition to guide you as to which way to take. Okay? So, and knowing that and realizing that this is the Wheel of Fortune. So this means whatever happens starts off this little divine timing, this clockwork here, and begins to move this wheel in the right direction. So if you've been feeling stuck or stagnant, this is about to change because it's going to take you from last to first in the blink of an eye. This is karmic debt being paid, so you're being released from any hold that's been. So everything's going to turn to green light. Go, go, go. So make haste quickly. When the brakes come off, ride like the wind. So we have the Knight of Cups coming in the relationship and love life. This is somebody making some kind of gesture, offered, letting you know how they feel. It can be you making the gesture or offer. This is the Page of Swords. So this is somebody clarifying, making sure you both are on the same page. Page. It is the page. And then we have the Hanged Man. So there's definitely a pause waiting to either gather more information or allowing everything to kind of gel. Okay. Sometimes we are presented with something and we have to just kind of let it sit for a second, sleep on it, figure it out. So don't jump the gun. Just let yourself take that pause if you need it. We have the Knight of Wands coming in. This is an action item. This is taking action regarding work. Okay? This is either something coming toward you or you going toward it. Then you have the Devil card, which can be some self-sabotage. It can be some very negative energy. So if you may work somewhere that you feel very suffocated or stifled, that is very possible. It can also be some codependent relationship or behavior where, you know, even though you may not really care for your job, it's something that you've been doing for so long that you will not leave, okay? And it can also mean that you work for someone who's very restrictive and likes to only, like, spoon feed you the work instead of letting you do it on your own. Somebody that's like always watching over your shoulder, being very, I can't think of the word right now. Restrictive is all that's coming to my mind. I know. Micromanagement, that's the word. Micromanager. Somebody that's just counting every little dot on, you know what I mean? Like, just somebody that just can't, they'll tell you how to do it, but then you can't do it because they want to stand there over you, telling you how to do it the whole time. Never let you get a chance to do it. So here is the Nine of Pentacles, which is saying financially, you're very, and that's the thing, is you're a very independent person, and Libras are like that. We are very independent. And this is saying that you have all the means to do what you need to do. This is the Garden of Eden card. So it's saying that there's nothing you are without. So in spite of this, in spite of what you may feel about who you work for, it's you're still very capable of what you do. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libra, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, divine. You are always welcome here and very appreciated. That's that Libra energy, that Queen of Swords. Okay, so we have the Lovers in the underlying energy card. So we got the Lovers with a windfall. So somebody might be getting some like quick information regarding someone just throwing you their feelings without warning. Like it's just all of a sudden they blurt it all out. It can also be that your higher self is present and accounted for, and it is a blessing to be able to connect. So here we have the Blast from the Past with the Judgment card with the Queen of Swords. So not only are you the Libra, the air energy, the Queen of Swords, it could be another air energy coming in that's the Blast from the Past. I don't know if you've got an Aquarius, another Libra, or a Gemini coming in, that energy. So the Ten of Pentacles kind of has you a little emotional. This is a little bit of melancholy, so maybe you feel like you haven't saved enough money, or that you've lost money somehow, or squandered it. But there's a little remorse regarding this kind of money. So maybe you've walked away from something, or you're having a hard time trying to settle something. Then we have the Two of Wands, where you're trying to decide, trying to let yourself decide which is the right path, which path is the one calling to you. And the Knight of Pentacles is coming in. So he's saying, hey, I'm bringing the money, so pick your poison. We're going to have to get moving when it's time to move. And here is the Wheel of Fortune, which is coming in, letting the brakes off, letting you move finally, feeling like you've got some momentum. This card, this Five of Swords, is saying don't get your cart before your horse. Make sure that you don't overextend yourself, okay? Make sure that you are headed in the direction you need to go. Don't just go all hog wild as soon as that turns loose. The Knight of Cups, the extension of some kind of feelings, and this may not be how you feel. So this may cause a huge amount of anxiety for you. That's what this Ten of Swords is. It's a lot of mental upset. So possibly also can be the end of the emotion that you're feeling for this person. And the Page of Swords comes in to cut that tie for you, to help you sever that with some kind of divine inspiration or information. And you've got the Nine of Cups, which is your heart's desire. So for some of you, it's your heart's desire is to get out of this negative emotion regarding this person. Now they may come in and give you some information, which is the offer, which is that information that allows you to let go of the fear. Maybe they do declare how they feel about you and make it, make an effort. And then the Nine of Cups gives you this is the allowing, the universe allowing you to have your heart's desire, your wish granted for your heart's desire. And then you're waiting to see something come in, and the universe is saying, have faith, keep your belief high, even though you're in the Hanged Man position, because you're still waiting for them to prove it, right? Then we have leaving things behind that no longer serve you. So that you've got the taking action, and what that action is taking what belongs to you, what's useful to you, and leaving what no longer serves you behind. Some of you are actually doing something different with work. So you're leaving behind this negative energy. You've made a choice to move forward. That's what the Judgment card's about. And some of you, here we have the Independent Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Rods, and that means you're working for yourself. So some of you are actually moving into self-employment. I highly recommend it. If you can make it work for you, find the thing that's your niche and go for it. It's so much better than trying to fit in. Square peg in a round hole is not a fun thing. So many blessings to you, Libra. It looks like you've got some new beginnings happening all over the place. And this is the last reading of the year for the monthlies. And I will see you again in January. Please remember, I am doing dailies. So you'll see Daily Mystic out there. That is my daily reading. And I've already done 2019's annual monthly summary. So you can check both of those out. Both those types of videos are out. I have multiple videos of all the ones. So dailies and the annual 2019 summary of the year. So many blessings. Thank you so much. I couldn't do this without you. I hope you enjoy the readings. Namaste.